Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all what I eat during the week. I'm going to be sharing all the meals that I prepare for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Monday through Friday. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of share with you all what I eat. Since my last video I did kind of like how I've been maintaining, I figured I would come on and just share with you guys everything that I eat. I am a creature of habit, I will say that now, so you will see a lot of repeat things. I do leftovers as well, so that really helps me out. But I thought this would be helpful for those of you parents who are either working from home, made the decision to do virtual learning or homeschooling with your kids. These are all healthy, simple, quick meal options for the busy at home working, teaching moms, dads, and parents out there. None of these meals are complicated. They're very simple, but these are all like my go-to food items that I just continue to kind of have in rotation, just depending on what I'm feeling like. As we get into fall, my food options will obviously change, and I'll definitely share those with you too. So I did get a few questions in that video asking what I eat, and you know, like what I eat for breakfast or what I eat for lunch, or do I make smoothies. So there's going to be a little bit of all of that. I'm pretty consistent with my eating, and I eat pretty healthy, I think, for the most part. So I will say this, my breakfast tends to run into my lunch, so it's kind of like a brunch. I do eat breakfast pretty late in the day. I'm not someone who can eat breakfast first thing in the morning. I'm just not hungry. So I tend to eat breakfast like 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. So that's a late breakfast for me. And then my lunch tends to go into like 1:30, 1:45, and then I have dinner around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I basically try to eat all my meals before 8 o'clock. So I guess that would be kind of what people call like an intermittent fasting, but I don't call it that because sometimes it's like 8:30 and I'm like, I want to snack on something, and I'll usually get like some fruit or something. But for the most part, I kind of, my cutoff time is 8 o'clock. So I try not to eat anything after 8 o'clock, and I just drink a lot of water in the evenings. Yeah, I don't do any like fad diets. I don't do keto. I don't do vegan. I don't do vegetarian, but I do incorporate a lot of those things in my eating habits. So I've been trying to buy more dairy-free like creamers and milks. We only drink almond milk around here. I'm not a vegan, but I just like almond milk and oat milk. So those are the milks that I buy for my home. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I don't eat pork. So really you'll see a lot of chicken and fish in this video, which that's just what we like. That's just what I eat, and it helps keep me on track. I eat a lot of vegetables, so that helps me, but I just do a little bit of everything, and it just works for me. I've recently introduced smoothies, and so that's something you guys are going to see here today as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on and just share a few of my meal options, things that I eat during the week while being busy working and taking care of my son with his virtual learning. If you guys have any questions or comments, just list them below. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye. All right, guys, so I'm just getting ready to get dinner going. I am going to be making chicken and broccoli teriyaki. I'm going to be using this Banza rice made from chickpeas. Never tried this before, but I'm going to give it a try today. So I'm going to use this grapeseed oil. Also going to be using my wok. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken cut up, get this broccoli washed up and out of the way so that I can have a nice clean board to do my chicken. Once I get everything going, I'll come back and share it with you guys. Alright guys, so here is my dinner. Looks amazing. The only thing I'm missing is sesame seeds. I did not have any sesame seeds, but other than that, I tasted the rice. It is really good, and the chicken is amazing. Yeah, this is what is for dinner. It was very easy. It literally took me about 10-15 minutes to cook this. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm just getting ready to have a little evening snack. I just got a small bowl of grapes here that I'm gonna snack on. Yeah, so when it's kind of like late in the evening and I don't want to eat too much, I just snack on like grapes or cherries or some type of fruit. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to put my salad together. I'm just using this chopped salad kit. It's a Caesar kit, but I'm going to just make it my own salad. So I'm not going to use the Caesar dressing. I'm actually going to use ranch. I'm going to add this cranberry and pecan mix, and then I'm going to add some hard-boiled eggs. Just a little tip. What I do to save time, I boil my eggs ahead of time so I can just grab and go. So what I do is I'll boil like four to 6 eggs, and I'll just eat those throughout the week. That way I'm not like always boiling eggs to make a meal, and I just leave them in the refrigerator. If you don't like to eat your eggs cold, if you peel them and just put them in hot water for a few minutes, it'll warm them up. I don't mind eating cold eggs, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's just a little tip. Just boil your eggs like Sunday night, and then you'll have eggs for the week, as long as you just keep them in the refrigerator. So I got my bowl here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my salad going, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so here is my salad. I just added some black pepper to it, and I'm gonna have a cup of iced lemon water, and yeah, this will be my lunch. Alright, good morning guys. So today I am going to make egg whites and spinach, kind of like a scramble. So yeah, I'm just going to use 3 eggs, and then I just have a bowl of spinach here. What I like to do when I make this is I like to saute the spinach first and then add the eggs, and I just add salt and pepper, and that's it. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to have for breakfast this morning. All right, guys, so it is lunchtime and I am going to make some tuna salad and just put it on this lettuce here that I need to wash off. And I like this sweet and spicy Star-Kissed Tuna Creations. It's really good and it's only 90 calories for the pack. I also like to add smoked oysters to my tuna. It's an acquired taste, so it's not for everybody, but I just like the smokiness of it, and it's just really good. So if you like smoked oysters, try adding it to your tuna. It's really good, but it's totally not necessary. But I'm just gonna add just a few oysters to my tuna. And then I'm going to use this vegan mayo because someone recommended this to me in one of my videos, so I thought I would give it a try. I'm going to put some spicy mustard and some sweet relish, and then I have onion back there that I'm going to dice up and put in there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all put together, and then I'll share what it looks like afterwards. All right. Alright guys, so I just decided to do one little tuna wrap because I wanted to make a smoothie. So this is what I will be having for lunch, just a berry smoothie and a tuna wrap on lettuce with pepper jack cheese. Alright guys, so I'm just getting ready to prepare dinner for tonight. I'm just going to do veggies and potatoes tonight because I'm just not in the mood for any meat. I have some small red potatoes, some mushroom and some asparagus, and I'm just gonna make some roasted potatoes. I'm gonna season them up real good, put some olive oil on them and roast those in the oven, and then I'm gonna saute some mushroom and asparagus, and then that's just what I'm gonna have. I have days like this when I just don't want to eat any meat, and today is one of those days. I did have the tuna earlier today, so I think that's what it is. All right guys, so here is my dinner: asparagus, roasted potatoes, and just wanted to mention I added some smoked paprika midway through on the potatoes just to give it a smoky flavor. I don't know, I'm in a smoke mood today, so just wanted to mention that because I didn't include that in that clip when I was seasoning them. But I did just add it to the potatoes kind of like halfway through the cooking process, and I just sauteed the mushrooms and asparagus on the stove, and yeah, it was super quick and easy. And then I'm gonna have this meal with a Diet Coke because I'm just in the mood for a nice cold Diet Coke tonight. So yeah guys, this is what's for dinner. Hey guys, I just wanted to come in really quick and just give you my thoughts on this pumpkin spice because I know I'll get some questions about it. It is really good. I actually found this at Target the other day, and this is the first pumpkin spice coconut cream and almond milk option I found. Most of the other pumpkin spices that are out right now are all dairy. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you're looking for a pumpkin spice creamer. It's really good. I did add Truvia to mine just to sweeten it up a little bit, but I just prefer my coffee a little on the sweeter side. But here are the calories. I've tried it in my hot coffee and I've tried it in my iced coffee, and it's really good. And later today I'll show you guys kind of how I've been making my own at-home cold brew pumpkin foam that Starbucks has. So I'll share that with you guys later on today in case you want to make it yourself at home and you don't want to go to Starbucks, because those are expensive drinks if you're doing it during the week. So that's definitely something that I will just be treating myself to on the weekends. And now that I've found this and I have my frother, I don't need it. I can make my own at home. So just wanted to share this with you guys because it is really good. If I find some more like non-dairy pumpkin spice type creamers, I will definitely share it with you guys as we are approaching pumpkin spice season and I am a fan. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast and I'll check with you guys this afternoon for lunch. Alright guys, so I'm just getting ready to make me a little like snack plate here. I'm just going to use this cheddar cheese. This is the thick cut. I got some crackers here, and I'm just going to do some grapes and then just have an iced coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and get this put together. Alrighty, so for dinner tonight I am having salmon and asparagus. It's just going to be a fish and veggies night tonight. I do have two pieces here because one piece is going to be for my son. He just likes his salmon super plain and nothing on it, so I'll have one plain piece for him, and then I'm going to season mine with some pepper, some garlic powder, and I may do Cajun seasoning on it, and then add drizzle some Mike's hot honey over it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make the salmon and the asparagus together in one pan, and yeah, I'll come back and share that with you guys. Also, really quick, just wanted to share this little tip with you guys. If you have asparagus left over that you didn't cook the night before or whatever, just add whatever you have left to like a glass, jar, container. It can even just be a drinking glass, and just put some water in it. This helps keep the asparagus fresh until you're ready to eat them again. Just wanted to come on and share that little tip with you guys if you didn't know. Alright guys, so dinner is ready. I just added the leftover sauteed mushrooms that I had from yesterday's dinner, And I drizzled a little bit of Mike's Hot Honey over my salmon. It's so good. If you guys have not tried this, please try it. It's so good. And I'm just gonna have a glass of lemon ice water. And yeah, this is gonna be my dinner for tonight. All right, guys, so it is lunchtime now and I am not hungry. Like, that oatmeal really like filled me up. So I'm just gonna have some fruit. I'm gonna drink my coconut water here, and I'm gonna have some lesser evil popcorn. And this is what I'm gonna have for lunch today. So tonight for dinner, I am just gonna have 2 tuna lettuce wraps from the tuna that I made earlier in the week. I had leftover in the fridge. I just put some sweet potato fries in the oven. I like to eat my sweet potato fries with this chipotle aioli dipping sauce. It's really good. And I'm just gonna have a Diet Coke. So yeah, usually on Fridays I kind of just you know, wing it because it's the end of the week and I'm kind of like over cooking and everything. So that's why leftovers really do come in handy for me, because it's like, all right, if I don't feel like cooking, I at least know I got something that I can either heat up or just throw together really quick for dinner. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.